Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about a few things that us 90s babies may find nostalgic. Maybe you guys have good memories with some of these things, maybe you have bad memories with some of these things, but for me all of these things I find to be nostalgic. So let's just get started. So before I get started, today's subscriber shout out goes to Joyfication. The Joy has 3 O's. So thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you're watching this, leave a comment below and let me know what kind of videos from me you'd like to see, and I'll be sure to film those. And also tell me what video of mine you saw first and what made you decide to subscribe to my channel, just because I think it'll be interesting to see what videos you saw of mine that made you say I'm subscribing. Okay, so now I'm just gonna get started. I have my list right here and it's kind of a lot, but not really. I don't know, maybe I'll touch on all of them or maybe I'll touch on some of them. Okay, so the first one is the paper fortune teller game. Remember that one where it was kind of like origami style and you would write down things that you wish would happen to you, and whichever one you would write things, you would just write things down that you would want to happen to you, and based on that you would say if it was gonna happen or if it wasn't gonna happen for you. If you guys remember exactly how to play the game, leave a comment below and let me know. I don't even think I remember how to like fold the paper and everything, but I used to be so good at it when I was younger. I used to love playing that. Another one that has to do with predicting the future is the MASH game. I also don't remember exactly how to play that, but I remember it was something about you were either gonna live in a mansion, a house, an apartment. I don't remember everything, but leave a comment below if you remember that game. So another thing is the AOL dial-up tone. Remember the AOL dial-up tone that would pop up on the computer as you would wait for the internet to start? And you couldn't do that if someone was gonna use the phone because the phone would make a weird noise. Like, do you guys remember that? I think that's so funny how far technology has come, but I think it's just so crazy to see how fast technology just continues to evolve. So another thing that I really do find nostalgic, and I don't know, I may just be a foodie, but the dunkaroos, remember? I think they were from Betty Crocker. It was like the cookie that you would dip into the icing and you would just eat it, and it tasted so good. And I wish they still had those in stores because I really literally still do crave those. So I really wish that they had them in stores. But oh, another one. This one is Blockbuster. Remember going to Blockbuster? There used to be a few Blockbusters in my area, and I remember like my family and I, we would have movie nights. We would go to Blockbuster. We would pick out whatever movie we wanted to watch and we would go watch that. I miss those days. So another one that I really do find nostalgic, and I find it funny though too, is the TV that they would have in the classrooms. So like, let's say like you were just gonna have like a chill day in school, or you had a substitute or something. When you came in the morning and you saw that TV there, or you came in after lunch and you saw that TV there, you knew that you weren't gonna do work for the rest of the day, or the whole day was just gonna be watching movies. And I really I find that to be really nostalgic because those were the easiest days at school. Another one is the Hubba Bubba bubblegum jug. When I was younger, I loved gum, like flavored gums. I loved them so much. Another one is the gum cigarettes where you would just blow. You would blow into it and then like the powder or whatever that they had in it would come out and it looked like a cigarette. I remember those were like 50 cents or 25 cents. So another one is the slap bracelets. I remember those. I used to use those. I feel like everybody in middle school had those slap bracelets. They didn't even look good, but they were just fun to use when you were bored or something. they were not fashionable at all or anything, but people loved them. Another one is the Skip It. I remember playing that when I was in daycare and stuff. Like, I forgot, like, you put it around your ankle and then you would just lift your other leg and you would jump and you would just continue to do that. It was so fun though. Like, it's just crazy now because you see kids growing up and they're on like iPads and stuff and they're not playing outside, and I'm just like. Another one is the jumping stick. Remember that one? That you had to have good balance for. I remember when I would practice on it a few times, like I would fall because it was hard to like actually keep balance on that, but that one was also really fun to do. I think they also had that at my daycare in the playroom that we had, and when I think about that, that's kind of dangerous. They had like 20 of those in the room. So if you are a 90s baby, you definitely remember Cory and Topanga. That was like everyone's favorite TV couple. I used to love, what was that show called? I think Boy Meets World or Boy Meets Girl. I forgot. I forgot what it's called. But that was like everyone's favorite couple, and I used to love them and their relationship. I remember that. Another iconic show for 90s babies is definitely the Amanda Show. I used to love that show. That show was so funny, and I feel like that show was definitely like a really original show. There are no shows that could ever be like the Amanda Show because it was just so unique and different but funny. Oh, so another game that would be played in school was the parachute game that we would play in the gym. Like, I remember this was only for like elementary school students. We would all sit under a color and then we would go under the parachute, and I really don't remember what we would do after that, but that was really also something that was very nostalgic for me because I remember that we always played that in gym class when I was younger. Yeah, so that is basically all that I wanted to mention in today's video. If you guys have anything else that you find nostalgic from the 90s, leave a comment below and tell me what it was. Maybe I could refresh my memory and remember that. Also, leave a comment below and tell me what year you were born in the 90s. The 90s was definitely like a different time than we are in now, like obviously, but it's just, I feel like everyone always says that the years that they were born is better. Like, people from the 60s say that, the 70s, the 80s, and now us 90s babies, we feel that way. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Also, hit the bell to be notified when I do upload videos so that you don't miss out on my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.